Hey, what's up everybody? Mike here with another video review. And we're not on the Night/2020 channel, we're on the Black Cat 2020 channel. Why? Because I've kind of already reviewed this figure. Yeah, I have two custom Fallen figures that are pretty much the same. Mine is a little bit more, it's upgraded. And I've always wanted to try to customize figures, and if you followed me for a while, you know I've done it before with a Tigatron figure. I turned a Tigatron figure into a Panther, and that didn't go over very well. So I tried it again, and I think I did an okay job this time. I kind of copied the other guy's Fallen, like with where colors go, the design of it, and all that, but I made mine look a little bit more rugged, a little more trashed, like he's been through war. You know, he's been alive a long time, and you know, I mean, if he was trapped in another dimension, he wouldn't come out all shiny and glamoury and whatever. He'd come out a little tore up and whatnot. So that's kind of what I did with mine. And I added some blades here on the side and some turrets on the top with bionicle pieces, of course. They make good extra parts for Transformers. So and I made the gun down here a ramming blade, as you can see. So, and he has a huge gun with a double-bladed sword on the top that can go around like that. So, I mean, if he's driving by you and you're about that tall, there goes your head. So yeah, pretty cool. The gun does come off, just like that. As you can see, pretty cool. You know what? Kind of embarrassing here. I gosh dang transformed the gun wrong. Let's do this again. There we go. You know what? I like it the other way, so we'll keep it the other way. Got it? Good. So this is, I made this Fallen out of a Universe Onslaught figure, as you can probably already tell. So let's go ahead and take the double-bladed shield weapon off, as you can see. Has flame detail. Now I've put a lot of flame detail on the blades and the guns and everything because I want to make it like, or make it seem like fire is just flowing through the Fallen and anything he touches. So that's a general idea of that. It's kind of just at the tip, so yeah. Let's do a 360 here. There you go. So, to transform this guy, he's still a little stiff from the paint, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's go ahead and detach everything and make everything fall off. Let's see here. Let's do this real quick. So it won't take too much of your time. Let's get this wheel back on here. Now this wheel, it's kind of a pain because I took this wheel off and painted it separately, and that wasn't, it's a no-no. Now I'm having trouble getting it back on. So let's close everything here. Alrighty. Now paint is kind of shedding off, but not too bad, not as bad as I thought it was going to. So it's all good. It's all good. Alrighty. Okay, now as you can see, I did not add any extra head detail except for paint. Because I'm not good at that kind of stuff, so I'm not even going to try. I'm not good at like puttying and, you know, whatever. So that's pretty much it. Let's fold this piece up and rotate the... There we go, just like that. And we have Custom Fallen in robot mode. So let's get a little bit more light on him. There we go. It kind of glows, which is awesome. So let me show you the head here. I try to make him look as close to the comic book as possible. Got the grill going on, as you can see. Kind of looks scary. He looks mysterious, like what's going on behind those fiery eyes. So add a little flame detail in here. You know, just like I said, make it look like fire's just flowing through this guy. So, also, I would pop these out because, you know, makes them look cooler, I guess. So you bring his wrist weapon here, just flip it out. It doesn't stay up because it's too heavy. I have to figure out a way to put a peg or something right there. Something, we'll figure it out. So there he is. Now for the weapons, just go back here and pop this little thing open. And we all know how to do this. There we go. He's got that weapon. He's got a sword like I showed you. Alright, so he's kind of got 3 blade weapons. Well, maybe like 5 including these because he'd be like jabbing you. These are cannons actually, these things right here. So let's take the sword out. Put this back up there. And take his sword shield off. Take his gun, and what you do is you put it in one hand, and then he's got another handle right there. And yeah, there you go. What's that? BFG? Yeah, BFG. There it is. He's the exterminator. Come with me if you want to die. So, yeah. He's pretty much loaded with weapons. Now, my Fallen isn't as good as the other guys. He did a hell of a lot better job, but I tried to follow him as closely as possible. So let's do a little comparison here. Here's my Fallen, here's his. Mine has a hell of a lot more weapons, obviously, but as you can see, I did the same thing right there on the forearms. Kind of followed his design, I guess. So I don't know. Tell me what you think. I think I did a pretty good job for a second custom. I don't know. I'm really proud of this face. I really am. It looks a lot like the Fallen, doesn't it? So, yeah. Alrighty, there you guys go. 2 Fallen figures. 1 to display, 1 to just beat up and trash around in stop motions. Cool. Alright. So yeah, tell me what you guys think, and I'll catch you later.